will support all of us and all of the businesses in Bulgaria. Also, please like us. If you like us, you can share your opinion or ask questions for our participant. What is Pitch2Pitch? Pitch2Pitch is a monthly event that united on the stage 5 startups that presenting themselves per 1 minute against or versus 5 jury members who will asking them a question, and at the end there will be a big winner that will be the monthly winner. Okay, because I know that we're supposed to be very hurry up because and everybody expect to hear more about our jury members, about our startups. So with no more speeches from me, I want to represent you, the judges today. I will start with Ioana Genova. She's through Zoom being with us. Ioana is Innovation Manager at Raiffeisen Bank and also the local coordinator of Elevator Lab. Please applause. Okay. Our next honorable jury member is Thomas Tsanev. He is a former Vice President of Finance at Citibank. Please applause. Our next jury member is well known. He is supporting us from the beginning of our competition. This is Victor Manev, the founder of Impetus Capital. It's a pleasure for me to represent the next jury member, a person friend of mine, the person with whom we're working for deliver to the ecosystem the best result and to support them. This is Cristian Michal. He is the co-founder of Parallel. Please applause. At last, I want to represent you, our lovely host, the organizers of those events. This is Trifon Mikhailov and Neil Shkerczynski. I want to invite Emil to share with us some inspirational history connected with the coworking. Please.
Thank you, Ashkenazi. I'm glad that we are just working on the limits tonight. We are really cutting edge in person. I think you are exactly 29 or 30, depends how you count. So we are very compliant with the current last night regulations. I would like to tell you something personal that happened here a couple of days ago. 4 days ago, there was instantly a massive rain in Sofia, and many locations were underwater, including the ones that we are currently staying. Wherever you are staying, it was filled with water. Our lounge with the blue sofas and one of these got sinked in water, and we got a pool. It happened in the night, something around 10 and 20 minutes. In a couple of minutes, literally a couple of minutes, the chairs started to falling because of the water lifting them. We sensed it in the camera, and we came here, me and Trifon, without talking to each other, as like a mother that's feeling that his baby is drowning, and we came super fast here. But there are some couple of members here working night shift that without them, we wouldn't have this event tonight, we wouldn't have the lounge, and maybe it will take us not 4 days to recover, but much longer. I would like to invite them to the stage, whoever helped. Nolan, where is Nolan? Call him quickly. So he's a new member. We barely know each other. We work only at nights, so we even don't see each other. And not just that.
Because at the day he has another job, so he worked twice.
He works 2 shifts apparently. 2 shifts. Now I learn about it as myself. And he came here and he even called his friends, his neighbor friends. And basically what we did, Nolan will come. Nolan? He is coming. So basically what we did with the help of girls, Monica Brankovic also helped. Monica, come. Curry, come. Okay. Basically what we did was in the form, we created a human chain and we didn't have pumps. So we used all of the buckets that we have. We created a chain.
Lubo is
Lubo is also.
Lubo stayed till the end.
Lubo stayed till the very end. The very end, the last drop was taken out of it with buckets and with our clothes and
No.
so on. Until 6 in the morning. 6:30 in the morning, the last drop out of here was taken with everything we had as fabric in the last moment. We did a human chain taking out the water. So these events, we deserve it to their help and to their needs. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we missed Lubo. 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 Oh, come.
Don't run away.
I would like to tell you, Lubo, that he's very, how to say, he's very action-wise man. He doesn't have a bread. In the co-working, he goes and buys bread. He sees something that is broken, he goes and buys. No one is ever owed to do that. People complain sometimes that they don't have stuff. He just simply takes and does it. So whenever you will need front-end and with partner back-end development, I can account for the company. It's called the links. So thank you.
Thank you.
Nolan, as you see him, is a very thin guy. But he was the strongest actor. He was taking huge loads of big buckets alone, up and down without compromising it. You're the man. Okay, guys, I think it's enough now. Let's get back to what we have. What would you like me to tell? Something new or something past?
Something blue.
Something blue? Something blue. I will tell you something blue. Okay, so something blue. How do we start this competition? I will tell you my story as an entrepreneur because it's a good beginning. I was a young entrepreneur. I was developing an app that was basically recording everything that happens from the moment you install it. Only when your phone battery is dying, this is the only moment in your life that hasn't been recorded. In the night, also this little thing helped. He's afraid of water and he tried to help. Chaser, his name.
Yeah.
True story. So, blue. Dusty.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened with me as an entrepreneur? There were really two good investors in Israel that I wanted to onboard on my team. But they never pay attention to me. And the weirdest thing is, wherever I went to Cyprus, I'm coming from Israel, they're Israeli, I went to Cyprus, I went to Europe, I went to Asia to conferences. Every conference I was, suddenly I see them in the crowd. I couldn't explain that, how they do it. One of them is holding the title, the biggest amount of exit in Israel. It was around 27 back then, which is a big amount. Not big exit, but small exits. What does it mean? He has a technique, a pure technique. When he invests in startup, he works in the startup. He becoming an employee in the startup and taking it from almost any stage, even idea stage from time to time, back to go to market and selling the company. And they never pay attention to my startups and what I do. I was not a player for them. But then, suddenly, there was an event in Bulgaria. They invested here in the keynote center in Sofia, and they were here visiting. And I saw him in a discotheque. And we become friends. You know, when you drink with people, we become friends. And I invited them to the co-working. They sit on this very chair, and only then they started to respect me as an entrepreneur. I don't know why. Whatever you do, but once you put something that people can feel, they start to respect me and talk to me. And then when they talked to me, they talked also to Trifon Mikhailov. They invited us to their yacht in Israel. We went to the yacht. This is the blue. The ocean was blue. Half of the conversation was in the marina. They didn't want to take us into the water. But we and Trifon, we are Bulgarians. We never been on a yacht. and we brought short pants and we insisted that we go in the water. So we went for 15 minutes, but it was fun. And then they suggested us the following thing. Bring me 8 Bulgarian startups at any stage almost, but we had some traction and skin in the game, and we will do our best to match them into our Israeli statistic. The 2 of them will survive and even go to market, and maybe one will get sold with an exit. So this is how we started this competition. We are now the 10th edition. We've seen more than 55 startups. And we have some good news. The one that we qualified from today, along with the 10,000, up to the 10,000 we will give them as a co-working, the next competition, which will be the summary, We'll compete against all of the winners, and the ones we have already award that will get 50,000 euros from innovation capital. So we begin this thing. We begin the thing. I'm sorry to have too much of your time. I hope I was not dull. Christina, take the stage back.
Often inspiration or stories come from the good people, and thankful all. Now, as I mentioned you, today is all about fintech. We will start with our first company, who is a tokenization and leading solution that bring liquidity and commercial real estate owners and investors. I want to invite Victor on the stage to represent the REINNO company.
Hello. When the time start?
Just a second.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, my name is Victor Victorov. I'm Chief Executive Officer of REINNO. We are a fintech company that successfully digitized more than 350 million worth of commercial real estate in the United States. So let's imagine that you want to become a real estate investor. So usually to invest in commercial real estate, the barriers are pretty high. The average commercial real estate transaction is about $12 million, while closing the transaction takes about 6 months. So if you want to add financing as part of the game, it adds additional 2.5 months. So there is a lot of paperwork involved in the process. There is also a lot of third parties, and the process is quite costly. Only the legal fees are about $40,000. So let's imagine that this entire process is completely digitized, and everything could be done the same day. If you want to borrow money, you can do it instantly with only fraction of the ownership that you have. So that's what we are actually bringing to the market. It's already done. I mean, we have all of the project ready. Thank you very much.
Can you repeat the numbers?
350 million
What 250 million?
dollars
No, but what? Dollars in the
worth of commercial real estate that we
the
have.
market size.
We are digitizing those are particular buildings that we are digitizing and then put it for sale on the market.
This is in your portfolio or in general?
This is general. We are doing it for third parties.
Mm-hmm.
So how many competitors do you have?
Well, depends for what we are talking about. For tokenization, there are a lot of companies that are trying to do tokenization, but they are not even close to what we are doing, because we are actually providing lending solution on the marketplace, and we are providing marketplace and legal framework. This is something that nobody else is providing so far, especially the lending part. And for the tokenization, there are competitors so far that are, some are doing well, some are not doing so well. What we actually solving here is the liquidity problem in the commercial real estate space. The transactions are pretty costly and huge in numbers, so the barriers of entry in order to participate in the market are pretty high. So that's why bringing fractional ownership, that's part of what we are doing. You can invest only $5,000 and participate in the market. Then you can use your equity and as collateral and borrow money right away.
This is done on the platform. All this, I mean, like lending is through the platform, and collateralization is through the platform. Is that right?
Yes.
So it's a business model is a fractional ownership, tokenization, a fractional ownership.
Yes. Tokenization, fractional ownership. Actually, we are dividing one building into a lot of fractions, and we are allowing a lot of investors to participate in that deal. And then, after they're participating, they're already owning a piece of that building, they're able to borrow money with this fractional ownership. Instead of, we are not putting mortgage on the entire property, we are using another model, risk model, that allows us to actually provide loans for fraction of the ownership.
So if you're doing 350 million, how big is the total market in real estate that has tokenization?
Only in the United States is 17 trillion.
Well, you're talking about the whole real estate. I'm asking.
No, commercial real estate. This
Yeah.
is the commercial real estate. Only 17
So
trillion.
my question is how big is this tokenization that is happening right now?
So we are
So
one.
what is your market share? Let me ask you this way.
We are one of the biggest companies so far in the tokenization space. So far, we have tokenized 350 million, as I said. This is in terms of volume, and in terms of number of deals, we have the most deals on the market.
So you're
Worldwide.
one of the pioneers of the whole. You're the pioneer of the whole thing. It seems if you're the biggest.
We are not a pioneer at the tokenization concept overall, but we are doing better than other companies. Yeah.
There is a question that you have any traction, question from Joanna from Raiffeisen. Do you have any traction already in Bulgaria?
No,
No.
we are playing at the US market only so far.
How many transactions have you closed already?
9 tokenizations, 9 building different projects being tokenized. We have 5,000 registered investors on our newsletter, and 200 people registered on the website so far.
About the business model, I'll return back. I mean, like, I'm the owner of the commercial property, so basically I can sell the entire property to fractional ownership. I mean, like, are you in the between? I mean, like, what is the transaction? You have someone that controls and owns the building that sells to fractional ownership. Is that the model?
Yeah, basically, if you own a building and you want to sell it, instead of searching for a single buyer, like you're doing it like public, so you can sell it, not losing money from because of discounts, illiquidity discounts that you're gonna do if you're looking for a single buyer. So that's how it works. You can sell it to up to 2,000 people with the model that we work with. I mean, because those are legal requirements, but it's pretty different than selling it to just one person.
Yeah, I mean, basically this is Securities Exchange Commission requirements, selling it to 200.
Yeah, we are using an exemption from Security and Exchange Commission that allows us to do that.
How big is your team?
So far we are 20 people.
How many of them in Bulgaria? How many of them in the States?
It's 50-50 so far. In the States we have sales team and lawyers, also business development person. Here we have development team and more operational stuff. Like, we are still in Bulgaria. I'm moving from Bulgaria to the States.
Do you need working capital in this model in terms of, do you need to have own financing to arrange the acquisition and then to tokenize it, or you directly tokenize it?
No, we only need working capital for our lending activities, but we are now in due diligence process with the big bank that is going to fund us with close to $1 billion so far, but the process is quite extensive. Yeah, it requires a lot of documents, pretty much like setting up a bank, all of the bank policies that are required. So, because we're going to use their banking license to lend money, and they're going to provide us the license and the funding for the loans. Then the loans going to be sold on the secondary market to hedge funds and private network individuals, other banks.
It's like asset-backed. Is it asset-backed? Asset-backed.
It's like securities, securities, mortgage-backed securities. So actually, the bank will fund the loans. They're gonna pack them in a bundle, sell them to hedge funds and other private network individuals.
Okay, big applause. Our next startup is a blockchain-based platform enabling participants to manage, trade, and invest in a marketplace. Please welcome InChainZ. Wow.
here tonight. I hope you to find you all in excellent health and ready to be thrilled. I always wanted to transform a person value into cash and start trading it. And yes, we create the first live person investing and trading platform based on the blockchain with the name InChainZ. My name is Vladi, and I'm the co-founder of this amazing stock exchange, a marketplace where the listed assets are real person. Imagine how cool it is to start your portfolio with a person that you already know and go beyond. You can go easily short to a person that you think it's going to fail, or acquire a long position to a new promising start. The possibilities are endless. This is InChainZ. Thank you.
I must bring into an Israeli competitor, eToro.
Yeah.
You can do the same based not on blockchain just. What's your benefit?
The benefit is that in order to create the value, we use the blockchain in order to verify the person, and when you invest in this person, to have the certainty that this person is real. So putting the person on the blockchain, you verify and the acquisition and the person itself. So it's complicated, and it's really based for use for verification and for proof.
So if I want somebody to invest in me, what do I do?
So you are sitting in this position, you can easily put on your phone, listen to all the pitches, see the price of the person, of the CEO of the new enterprise, see the price. If it's interesting, you can easily acquire its shares. Every person is a brand, so you can easily invest in him and see what the future brings.
My question is, if I want you to brand myself, just
yes,
what,
you can.
What do I apply?
You install the app. You go. So the journey is: you install the app, you verify your identities, you have the list of all of your contacts. You start creating your portfolio with, I don't know, doctors, accountants, all the persons that are interested to be contacted, and that create value. Or as my friends say, oh, forget about the doctors and accountants, I'm going to put all the beautiful girls that are going to be rich, so their traffic is going to be much higher and much volatile, so I'm going to earn on them.
So what is your status so far?
So the status is we already have in-house study. We proved that our algorithm it's working, and all the data that we bring to it brings real value to person, and it's really volatile, and it's fun to invest in persons.
What happened?
Yep.
Sorry, what happened if there is some scammer there? If
So-
I just want to steal the people's money?
So this is why we use the blockchain. A person is verified through nodes. This is why it's InChainZ, through chains of. If he's saying that you're a real person, and for example, this.
I understand, but I'm a real person. I say I'm gonna create next level SpaceX starships. So I want 5 billion. So people invest in me, and I just go to Bahamas and spend my
it's
money.
the same.
What happened?
It's the same with each enterprise.
I know.
If you're going to invest in a company that it's easily going bankrupt in a couple of weeks, it's your risk.
So you don't share the risk with the people.
So it's to the investor attention and willingness to invest, and it's up to him to verify or to justify its investment. So imagine it's a Binance where a part of all the coins you have the persons.
Of course. Another question, what have you done so far? Have you been invested? What's your traction? You have customers, real customers? What's going on?
So for now we are testing our algorithm. We really want, when you put it on the market, to be all the values and that we bring to the algorithm to really have a volatile market price, because investing in a asset that it's flat, it's boring. So we're trying and study all the information that we can bring, that it's publicly available to everyone has a
Have you been invested so far? Or
No.
is it your own money?
No, own money, sweat capital. We are 20 of us, so
On which markets you want to go, and how you differentiate from the competitors?
I don't think we have competitors because
Oh,
I don't invest in person so far, so I don't see a marketplace or exchange where I can buy assets from you as an entity, as a brand. So being a trading platform, it's up to a lot of regulations. We run to different markets and see where it's easy to enter or just keep for now. We are going to use Bulgaria because we know the legislation, etc. And we are using Bulgaria for starting and for just evaluating the interest. And from here we're going, the next step is going to be the States, London, and so on.
And you have different marketing strategy for every
Yes.
market?
Yes. It's obligatory because you should reach, you should be validated as a trading platform, so it's really, it's the same as any stock exchange, but
So if I have a celebrity on that
Yep.
platform, that celebrity stock price is going to go up faster than somebody that's just an ordinary people. And so when they get more and more expensive, that's driven by other people just investing in them, right?
yeah.
But what's the benefit to that person?
So the benefit to receive a percentage of every transaction. So it's in 1 minute I'll explain it really basic, but it's much more than there is a value distribution between the person that verifies the person that invites the person, everyone that collaborates to verify the proper person. The person itself receives percentage for each trade, so you have the possibility to reach this person and pay for its time. So for example, it's this set, just for our set, in order to explain the entire picture. For example, you like a lot Justin Bieber. You are a songwriter, you have an amazing beat, you want to reach to him. You now doesn't have the possibility to reach to this person. So you can easily pay to call him or to send him a message.
How
And
does it connect? How does it connect to
He has
the...
to agree, right?
Being on the platform,
He
so
agrees
it's
to be contacted.
so each message it's paid. He sets its price. This is one of the.
It's a feature.
No, it's not. It's really based in the core because this one it's also used as because if you are not reachable, or for example, to answer to your question, if for example you market yourself as a tax expert, but you don't understand nothing about VAT, and I call to you or ask you a question and you doesn't answer me right, or you're not aware of the new things or legislation, I'm going to bring you a feedback. Based on the blockchain, I can reverse my, my payment. So every negative impact is going to reflect the price. So at the end of the day, everyone should be presented itself at its best light in order to increase its value.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to stay there so more explicit and more expressive.
Thank you.
No problem.
I see it's quite interesting startup. Today we're having a participant that 6 months ago was here on this stage, and today they will share very good news how they develop their business. I want to invite Nikolai from Monety to share with us what happened.
Hey guys, I'm Nick from Monety. So we are creating a platform to make finance literacy learning with parents and children at home through home chores. And we want to create this platform through several parts. which is a web platform, printout cards, and interactive smart cards you can use with your mobile app. The end goal is to have the Monety app interact as a link with bank cards that both parents and children can use. So they learn about finances, they use to set the goals, and they track their spending. In 6 months, we started from this idea, from this stage, with a single founder, the app idea, and now today, in 2 weeks, we're going to release our first UVP. We have a 4-team crew, and we'll have the need for your investment, and of course partnerships to bring our solution to market. Thank you.
How did you finance yourself so far?
Well, most of our work is research. I'm personally doing all the design. So Ivan, which is my co-founder, is investing. So we are very bootstrapping everything, and we haven't paid any salaries, but we have paid a few like consultants and a few fees.
How much money have you burned so far?
I believe close to 1500 level.
So how many lessons do you have in that platform?
So far 0, but the platform is set to have our first 12 lessons, because we have the whole idea is to get the first 12 chores you do at home. It's currently on the platform, so you can see which chores we have set. And we are developing the scripts. We have 2 storyboards. And I'm personally a film director with more than 20 years of experience in animation and all sorts of projects, TV, etc. And we're having the first video in a few weeks, so you can check it on the platform.
So that'd be an animated video of something.
That is one part of the whole solution, because videos is something that everyone understands. But in the video, we are putting financial literacy, like terms and objectives. You can see that in the website, so it's going to be adjusted to different ages, because of course children in kindergarten or first grades, they need some information. Teenagers need different information, parents and adults and 16 plus need other things. So the mobile app will act as a link and like database and tracking of everything, how everything is going.
And so how do you get customers?
Well, so far we have done 90 interviews online, and everyone wants to use some sort of solution like that. We have had very positive reviews from several mentors in Bulgaria, but also because we participated in several online challenges, and parents are, we have a solution to have the whole marketing campaign where we get the videos. They will be online, so that's one of the parts that's going to be the journey to work to install the app. But the main thing that we believe people will pay, actually, not only the subscription for the app, but the cards which are going to be with NFC, and you can place it on your fridge. So the cards are linked to the videos and linked to the app. So each week you do the home chores. You track your work.
What type of cards are
NFC.
I missed it. What is that?
NFC cards is
RFID card. Yeah,
it's something
So
you
I
can
go and
use with your.
I get the app because I'm
Yeah.
the parent is the customer, right?
Yeah,
So he gets the app and you're
both the
sending-
parent and the children.
and the children. The children, they may not have a phone, depending on
Yes.
the age, right? But the parent is going to get it. So where is that card coming into play? Are you sending cards over the post or what?
It's going to be a box with the cards. So currently, all sorts of educational materials are sold as cards. And
So do you think that there should be really something that
Physical.
you should physical, or you just stay?
we want to have the physical part because most of our competitors, they rely only on the app. And our competitors, we have like 15 apps, the digital wallets, and no one is placing something in the hole.
But mailing stuff to people, it's like $10 a piece, right? Even if there is no value in the package, you have to pay
Okay.
the UPS guy. or something.
You buy it in a shop, the box, you can buy it in a shop.
We want to do it through
Sending.
schools, through
Schools.
teachers, because the whole problem with education in schools now, financial literacy is lacking, and part of our partners, we want to work with junior achievement, not only in Bulgaria but worldwide. There are several NGOs that work on financial literacy, and there is a way to distribute through events these kind of things. And now in Bulgaria, one of our advisory board members is part of Carol, the investment company, so they have financial literacy for adults, and now we want to bring it to kids.
So the model is B2B2C, basically, I mean, like business to customer, or directly it could be B2C.
Well, we're doing mostly B2C, but since exactly the problem with mailing, we want to have places in schools or in large events linked to education, because there are all sorts of festivals happening around the world, not now, but usually you can buy educational content in bookshops and all sorts of places. And when parents are interested about educational, like specific topics, we want to bring the whole idea about finances, because more than 60% of the parents we interviewed, they want the solution for themselves to bring up their financial literacy. So they will buy it for themselves personally, but also for the future of their kids.
So you envision that you go to an event and there is, those boxes are preset and you're selling boxes to the parents?
Yeah.
And then when they get it, they install the app at home?
They install the app. No, they can install it right now, of course. But generally, the interaction with the app will track what you're doing on your fridge, what you're doing this day, this week. And we want to step out the whole, like a gamified approach, because only the app itself is something you can delete like this. But we want to have the physical part at home.
When they buy the box, how much is the box?
We haven't priced it yet because we're doing this research for NFC technology now this week, how it's going to cost. If it's on a personal card, each card will have an NFC, or it's going to be one card for the entire box and the other cards will be different, but it's going to be from like 30 to 50 euros in terms of, and it's going to have the subscription for the app for an entire year.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Our next participant is developed digital financial service design for informal group of individuals who collect, manage, and spend funds for mutual causes, events, etc. Please warm welcome for Growth Fair.
Hello everyone, my name is Tudor Sturov and I'm going to present you Casta platform. The platform helps informal groups of individuals to collect, manage and spend funds for their mutual causes and purchases in a faster, secure and transparent way by digitalizing the whole process. We observed that Every year, every month, we as part of different communities often collect money, mainly in cash. The problem is that cash collection is time-consuming, insecure, and is a whole annoying process. Those insights came out from surveys and interviews with more than 250 people from small communities. Our solution, the nominated cashier creates an account where the other members deposit with bank card, bank transfer, or even cash. The money is on secure place, accessible with payment card, and available for monitoring by other members. Our business model is based on subscription fee plus commission from every transaction. We have strong local and international competition, but we have our advantages like transparency between members and focus on groups. Currently, we are looking for technical and marketing experts to join our project. Thank you.
What will be the monetization model? I mean, like, what is the fee that you're going to charge?
We charge monthly fee or annual fee per group, I mean per community. It doesn't matter, so far we don't set a limit of the group members. So every month, currently we're focusing around 2 Bulgarian lets. We are focused currently in Bulgarian market. So 2 Bulgarian lets, which is almost the price of normal bank account.
That's the monthly fee.
Yes, that's the monthly fee
for the group, for the client. And
no matter how many people are in the group.
Yes, in the very beginning, but after that we're gonna fine-tune the use cases, so there might be changes.
To imagine the best suitable group, like is within our blocks and buildings where you have house masters. Is that the type to
Yes, that's one of the use cases, but in the beginning we are focusing on parents of school and kindergarten kids, because we and my ex-co-founder are parents, and we have these problems with our kids every year. We collect money. There is somebody from the parents that is nominated for the cashier, and he's supposed to collect the money, manage them, and report spendings among the other members. And this is mainly in cash, and it's pretty hard. I mean,
We're going to have a bank account behind. Do you plan to have a bank account?
As a matter of fact, we are agent of e-money institution, Paynetics. So the money is going to be in the e-money institution.
So there will be for each unit, for each group, there will be an IBAN number.
Yes, a payment account. We call it kasata because this is a lingo in Bulgarian. But as a matter of fact, it's behind it is an account.
Yeah.
Payment account.
So you can transfer from your personal bank account to this payment account.
Exactly.
And the manager of the group can use the money within this account to do the payments, to authorize the payments. Okay.
And there is a payment card linked to this account, so he can use it on post terminals or
it's a debit card. It's a debit card.
It's a prepaid card. It's a kind of payment card, so it's.
How much will be the transactional cost for each transaction payment from the IBAN account? Are you going to have a transactional cost?
Yes, there's going to be a transaction cost for payment from IBAN to IBAN, and it's going to be 1.1130 zloty.
Can you use a credit card or a debit card? Or
Yes, you can top up with card, and doesn't matter. I mean, as long as it's a payment card, it's okay. Debit and credit card.
So what's your target market? Just Bulgaria?
Currently, we focus on Bulgaria. However, there is some signals that Romania has same problem and Greece too. I mean, in terms of people in the parents of school and kindergarten kids have these issues.
In the Western world, there are other
In the
big
Western-
companies that problem has been solved.
Excuse me?
This problem does not exist in the United States or in
Yes,
Western
yes.
Europe.
Western Europe, they have different use cases because they are involved in many communities, so there are other use cases, not the one with the parents.
I would like to give you an example of a very successful startup. It's one of my friends from the class in school. They started with the exact same idea as yours. They wanted to go to picnic together and collect all of the money together and then spend it twice. But 1 year and more passed, and they turned a trick that they use your credit card as negative charge, meaning if you owe money or the opposite, and they share the money. And currently, the biggest bank in Israel just bought them. So totally something different. You started from one personal problem, and you ended up with something else. So check this out. They're called Paybox. Very, very good. I can
Paybox.
connect you Paybox. You know them?
No.
Yeah. I can connect you with them, and you can see all of the story. Exact same problem, but with totally different ending, and quite nice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Our last participant for this night is iPort, that is a company who is committed to changing the weight of insurance policies. And I'm happy to welcome Diana. Diana, hi. Can you hear us?
Hi.
Fantastic. Okay. Okay, you can start.
Okay, thank you. You can buy anything online, why not through insurance? Yes, on the market there are many players that promote online insurance solutions, but when you get into details, you will either receive the documents on paper or the process won't be compliant with the local legislation. The solution is iPort. We are an insurance marketplace that provides online customer experience and fully complies with the legislative framework. No more paperwork or delivery services. The documents are signed with qualified electronic signature and sent via email. For the customers that prefer a face-to-face consultation, need any assistance with complex topics or with the platform, iPort offers Guichet Live, a real-time video communication and co-browsing solution integrated directly with the website. What we've developed so far is mandatory MTPL with 8 integrated insurance companies, household property insurance, health insurance, 8 mandatory professional liabilities available for purchase on the website, and also custom chatbots to generate leads and offer tailor-made.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Diana.
Just to speak louder.
Okay,
because-
Diana, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't get what exactly you're insuring. Online transactions?
No, actually, we are operating as insurance brokers and iPort offers all kinds of insurance products to end customers.
I got you. Aren't you afraid that everybody's going there? All of the big companies are offering an online quick insurance.
Could you please repeat again? Sorry.
Aren't you worried that everybody in the insurance market is already moving or e-broker, okay? They're already creating brokership online that you can buy and change insurances. Yeah.
At the beginning you say, are we aware, right?
Mm-hmm.
To get the
No,
question.
no. Are you afraid? Are you worried?
Okay. Yes, actually, but being part of an insurance company for more than 8 years, I know how slowly these kind of processes are developing in such a big structures, and also being an insurance company, you are not able to provide different solutions for the end customer. Our aim is to provide transparent solution where you can compare different kinds of products from different insurance companies, and the client to be able to decide what is best for him or for her.
So
And
you're not
to
offering the
provide
insurance directly, you are a marketplace of insurances.
Yes.
I got you. What's your business model?
We're getting a percentage of each sale, and the
How much?
percentage is yes, let me finish. The percentage is different depending on the product and depending on the contract that we have with the insurance company. It can be between 10 and 40%, depending on the product.
How much currently brokers are getting?
On the Bulgarian market, actually, there are more than 300 brokerages, but very few of them are offering entirely online services. Most of them are signing documents on paper and using delivery services.
Yeah, but what's their commission? What's the commission of the brokers? Current commission? Same? Yeah.
Yes.
Same?
Yes.
Same.
So how you differentiate from company like Boleron? Are you familiar with them?
Yes, of course. They're one of our competitors. I may say that they are more focused to provide solutions via mobile apps. We are offering our solution is available using desktop, and also we are integrated with a provider that is offering qualified personalized qualified electronic signature to the end customer. So he or she is possible to issue the customer to issue the signature on the spot remotely at the moment of the purchase, and to use the signature after that. And this is fully compliant with the local legislation. And I may say this for sure because we were checked by the Financial Supervision Commission, and the results were positive.
So what are your biggest challenges so far?
Our biggest challenge is first to integrate more insurance companies because we have on one hand limited resources, and on the other hand not every insurance company is ready to integrate online and to receive electronic documents, electronic policies. And on the other hand, there are unfair competition on the market. There are these thoughts in the heads of people that insurance is not very, let's say, attractive, and we can we should change how the people think about buying such kind of services online.
So have you tested your service to? Have you provided your service to customers, to real customers?
Yes, actually the platform is live from the beginning of the year. So far, as I mentioned during the pitch, we have integrated the mandatory MTPO insurance, providing offers from 8 insurance companies. We have also one property household solution developed with one insurance company. We have also available health insurance, and also Casco chatbots to generate.
So what is your revenue so far?
We have around 10,000 level.
That's commissions. That's
yes, commissions.
How many clients do you have?
How many policies? How many policies are signed already?
How many policies?
Yes.
Around 300 policies. Most of them property and travel insurance.
Okay, I have an important question. How are you going to market? This is, I mean, insurance is a marketing game. You know it from your previous career. So how you going to market this? How you going to differentiate?
Yes, at the moment we are doing only digital marketing using Facebook and Google platforms. We are also trying to participate in different kinds of events because we are a new brand on the market. And the first thing is to build trust among the customers, why they should put their money in us. And the second thing is to provide easier customer experience compared to the competitors, which are not only brokers but insurance companies. So yes, now we are working only on brand awareness and acquiring customers and website visitors, acquiring website visitors.
Do you have info? How big are your competitors? How many policies they have got?
If we speak about insurance brokers, there is not...
No, Bolarom, only Bolarom.
I don't know because this information is not public.
How many users they have to the app?
How many users?
And how many reviews?
Not sure.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, big applause. Well, thank you all the subjects that represented today in front of us. Now the hard job for the jury starting. We will make 15 minutes resting until they choose who will be the next winner and hopefully the next unicorn. Why not? I believe that we're having something here today. I want to ask all of our audience to vote also. Please point your favorite startups. I'm sure that there will be something interesting for them also. Thank you again. We will be back in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Pravi članek tukaj razdelite državi 40-50 milijona. Jer po nekoj ponavljajo, da je
Please take your seat. The most important moment of this night is finally coming. I want to thank to the jury for their decision. I'm sure that it will be the right one. I want to invite Emil Shkirczyński to share with us who is the big winner today. Please, Emil.
I will start with a disclaimer. We don't have check tonight. It has been, all of our checks has been damaged by the water.
But we have a uniform.
Yeah, so we will do our best to give you the check and take some good photos on the next time we see the winner. Okay, again, I'm telling it every time. The winner of this competition is not necessarily a winner. It's a startup that we selected that we can help him the most. We as a co-working, we as entrepreneurs can help him the most. Our prize is not a big amount. We give usually between 3,000 until 10,000 leva. That is basically used to help the startup to save his office cost, to make event, to pay for his guests for the hotel that we have up here. It's mainly, we don't take equity, we just give it as a help. And it was a difficult decision tonight, not that I don't say it every time, but the startups were a really serious one. One that were with serious money and skin in the game, other were with added value to the world and to us. So because of this, we will give two prizes tonight. One prize will be support, our advice, our help, a small package that will help them to start their venture, start their go-to-market process. So for the first prize, the small prize, I would like to invite the winner. But before that, I would like to hear you, the audience. Who do you think should get our support?
Monety.
Monety, the education for kids?
Yes.
What do you think? Yeah? Okay. REINNO, the US.
For them.
You're for them? You come from the corporate investor. I know you. Growth AR. For combining money from neighbors and parents together. Yeah, it's very nice, huh? Okay, okay. The insurance company maybe to make us cheaper insurances.
Sounds like a good idea.
Now you understand why you spend there 15 minutes and more. Okay, okay. So the one that will get our support, it will get 10 hours of advice here in the co-working for us, from us, and also 1 month of co-working. We can even give them a private office, I think, for this month. Okay, so. So we will guide you, and we will help you to take this to the marketplaces, to the app marketplaces, to the stores, and we have experience in it, luckily. We have quite a good experience, top apps that reached under our guidance and financing, and we know how to do it, and we'll give it and make it happen, hopefully as soon as possible. 1 month we should be on the stores. This is the deadline, okay? Can we do it?
Yes.
If after 1 month
Okay.
they will be able to go to market to the apps, we'll invite them to the grand finale of the 50K euros. Okay? Okay, so now the big prize. Okay? So quickly, I'm going over it, raise your hand. The big prize will be 8,000 leva for office for 6 months and lunch events, and it will be spread. So REINNO, the first option, who do you think he should get the money? They have 10 people in Sofia. REINNO, okay. InChainZ, the group of InChainZ. I'm not counting you. Okay. Monety got one. Maybe Monety can get also another one. Bravo, support. Okay, Growth AR, okay, and iPort, the insurance marketplace, the lady, Diana, only she. Okay, and she got the list both, but still, maybe she will get the prize. If we take your minds, you got one voice. Sorry, I will not travel that much. Okay, so we count on your voice. But Diana, you are the winner. Smile for picture. Let's take a picture. So I wanted to invite you to stage to have a check, but we don't have you and we don't have the check, so we will have you. I hope that you will be able to come on Monday. Tomorrow we make a pool party in the villa. You want to come? To discuss?
I'm not in Sofia, that's why I...
not the corona. So come on Monday. Are you in Sofia?
Next week don't, the week after that. So, but we can make a call and discuss the details.
Okay, and we'll make you the check, I promise. So, do you have anything to say? What will you do? Like, what's your plan?
Thank you so much for the prize. We need a team of 5 people which are fully dedicated, 24/7, working on our platforms, because we have not only this insurance marketplace, we are also working on a loan marketplace for customer loans and mortgages, and also we are working on this solution Guichet Live, which is a virtual office, something like standard office but online. So we are really grateful that you're appreciating our work, and we managed to win the prize.
Bravo, congrats.
Okay, for all the startups, for all the audience, don't forget, apply for participation here on this stage next 11th of August. Again, here, and again, probably streaming, again, I hope with the public. Thank you all. I want to invite all the jury members, all the startups here on stage.
Okay, let's have a photo.
Благодаря на всички дойдохте. Сега е време за малко бира и малко нетворкинг.
Се радвам
Ciao, mola.